The agent they murdered. You knew him?
He was a friend of mine.
Sorry for your loss.
I could say it comes with a job, but it doesn't get any easier.
No, it doesn't. Guess you've been down here a while.
I've been living as Karen Bowman, international aid worker, for just about 5 years. Means living rough, but as a cover, it gets me out and about.
At least it comes with a chopper.
How'd you get in country? I flew in business class from Manaus. Hey, I'm refreshed and ready for work, right? I just hitched rides from Barranco, Peru. How about you?
I got on board a bus in Jujuy, Argentina, and drank all the way to Villazon. Nobody wants to deal with a drunk on the bus.
That explains why you smell like ass.
I've heard rumors about you guys. I was a rookie field officer in Moscow when the coup went down. There was talk you were involved?
Must have been someone else. We were never there.
It's not every day you get to meet an urban legend in the flesh.
You should tell that to my kid. Maybe he'd listen when I tell him to take the trash out.
Is it hard being someone who doesn't officially exist?
You tell me, Karen Bowman, international aid worker.
I'm sure you've seen the horrible, fucked up shit humans are capable of when there are zero repercussions. But let me tell you right now, no matter how you compartmentalize, how you desensitize, you can't prepare for El Sueño. He's got a religious streak that rates pretty close to delusional. He's taken vows of poverty, chastity. If he's not in it for the chocha or the money, he's in it for the power. This joint task force is CIA, DEA, and JSOC. I'm your resident spook for this ride. Welcome to Operation Kingslayer.
Our briefing said there'd be a contingent of locals.
The Qatar is 26. They're a group of rebels who've been giving Unidad and Santa Blanca some resistance. We'll meet their leader, Pakatari, as soon as we touch down. Bolivians have a long history of hating us Yankees, but this time, let's hope the enemy of my enemy will be my friend. But don't turn your back on him. I'm not going to.
Soldiers. This is the help you promised? That Sandoval promised? A single Yankee died, so you send a handful of soldiers. Hundreds of Bolivians have died from Santa Blanca's bullets. Where will my hundreds of soldiers come from?
As Americans, we aren't here, remember? These soldiers are the best covert ops team our country has to offer. With their help, you won't need hundreds of soldiers.
Are you familiar with the word Huber, Senora Bowman?
Meet Pakatari, leader of the resistance group Qatar's 26. We will be working with the rebels to destabilize Santa Blanca's organization. They've been fighting Santa Blanca and corrupt Bolivian officials for nearly 6 years now. We'll need to coordinate targets.
There's no time for this. We have information on Amaru's whereabouts.
Amaru? You found him? Amaru is one of the founders of the Qatar's 26.
More than that, our group is founded on his ideas. Without his theories of an agrarian proletariat, there would be no organized resistance against Santa Blanca and the corruption in our government. Amaru must be saved. If you were to assist my people, it would do much to earn my confidence.
Where is he?
We do not know exactly. We know he's in this province and that there is a Santa Blanca lieutenant who knows where he is.
I'll put a call into the activity, see if they can dig more intel out of the airwaves. Start looking for that lieutenant and keep me informed of everything via sat phone. Good hunting.
Saving Amaru is important to our cause, Yankee. Make sure you don't kill the Santa Blanca lieutenant before you get the chance to ask him questions.
Time to earn your pay, people. Put on your game faces.
I tell you, I'm not too comfortable working with Pakatari and these rebels. Their kind of ideology always ends up with more bodies in the ground. What's your feeling on this op, Nomad?
End of the day, this is a revenge mission. We need to focus and get this done quick before we get stuck between local politics and a firestorm of cartel bullets. First objective, track down that Santa Blanca lieutenant so we can find Amaru.
Wow. Enemy activity, stay sharp.
Deploying drone. I see a second target. I got a target carrying submachine guns.
Roger that, moving. Got it, moving. Say the word. Tango is fucking down.
Don't want to spook the target. Switch to suppressors. Got eyes on the target. Let's move.
Ready. Call the shot. Firing. Got it. Heads up, hostiles in the area. Hey, we got a narco.
Tell me where.
There, in the watchtower.
He's history.
Say the word.
We'll leave a marker so the rebels can pick up these supplies later. Silencio. Marche.
Pinche cabrón.
Here's the deal, asshole. You answer my questions or I put a bullet in your gut and leave you to die in your own shit. Lo entiendes?
Chill the fuck out, cabrón. What do you want?
Amaru, where can I find him?
You serious? That's what this is about? Sure thing. He's at Atoya Farm. Go on. Then you can see what we do to people who fuck with us. People like you.
We need to get this done in a hurry. Amaru's an old man. He's not gonna last long under torture.
Shit, if they've been working on him for a while, there's a good chance he's already dead.
Maybe, maybe not. Amaru's a major player in the rebel movement. The cartel will keep him alive as long as they can to find out what he knows.
We can't afford to take any chances. There's too much riding on this. Let's move. Buckle up, people. Let's get moving. The cartel ain't gonna wait around for us to track down and rescue Amaru.
Hold up, we got hostile activity. Yo, cartel gunman.
I don't see him.
Front of the barn.
Got another tango. Tango number 3.
Coming up on a Toyo farm. Remember, a lot of these sicarios are ex-military.
ID your targets. If Amaru gets killed by a stray round, Operation Kingslayer will be dead in the water before it even starts. Let's go.
I got one narco.
Where you got him?
Inside the barn.
Suffer the same hardships, accomplish the same successes as your male coworkers. Because you are a woman,
He makes 5.
be seen as la trampadora who walked their way up the ranks of the cartel.
Hold up, they're gonna spot you. Ready, call the shot.
Many of the women working in Santa Blanca have asked me how I did it. How did I rise through the ranks to become the most feared?
Taking a shot.
I act like I ain't afraid of nothing. Like I have the biggest huevos in the room. And like nothing and nobody is gonna stop me from getting what I chingada madre want.
Oh, here we go. They've seen us.
And I'm telling you, do the same damn
Sé que alguien me escucha, cabrones. Sé que están ahí. Así que escuchen bien. La rebelión no perdona.
You're fucking dead.
Alguien ayúdenme a salir de aquí. Ni la Virgen ni todos los santos van a venir a ayudarme. Tengo que convencer a estos cabrones que me sirvo más libre.
Target down.
Are you Amaru?
What's left of him anyway?
Come on, we're getting you out of here.
would be left with barely anything.
Going on, mate.
The best way, the only mortal and Christian way to bring...
Where are you taking me?
Back to your friends.
Entonces Pacatari has made his deal with the malditos extranjeros, the young fool.
Take it up with him, senor. Is it? Hold up. There's a weapons case here.
Are you hurt?
Santa Blanca is not the most gracious of hosts. These Aucas, these demons they had questioning me. Let us say, their talk of love was enough to make me vomit. But their methods were not...
Were their names Yuri and Polito?
Si, Yuri Polito.
These are the fucks that tortured Ricky Sandoval while Sueño questioned him. I want them bad.
We only saw run-of-the-mill Sicarios when we freed Amaru.
But I haven't seen Yuri and Polito in at least 3 days, maybe 4. I don't know where they are now.
We need more intel.
We'll search every village and camp until we find something.
Somebody's gotta know something. Gather documents, hack computers, interrogate hostile lieutenants, talk to civvies, whatever it takes.
We'll turn over every rock. Heads up. Bowman's file on Yuri and Polito is coming through. That's the rundown on Yuri.
There were 4 people in the room the night DEA agent Ricky Sandoval was murdered. El Sueño, the head of the Santa Blanca cartel, Ricky, and the last 2 were La Yuri and El Polito. Yuri and Polito met at a poor state-run hospital in Chiapas, where El Polito was doing his residency and La Yuri worked as a nurse. It was love at first sight. From the first moment their eyes met, they were inseparable. A love like no other. One day, a buchon named La Plaga walked into the ER, all shot up. It was touch and go for a while, but Yuri and Polito were able to save his life. La Plaga was grateful. He showered them with gifts, invitations to the most exclusive parties, even a new car. And after a while, La Plaga made Yuri and Polito the personal medical staff of the Santa Blanca cartel. But that wasn't their main job. See, Yuri and Polito know about the human body. They know how much pain a person can endure before he'll die. They know how to keep a person alive and awake so they can feel the pain. And most of all, they know how to inflict that pain. That's what they do in Agua province. When Santa Blanca captures someone that refuses to talk, the Yuri and El Polito make them talk. They break people. Like I said, there were 4 people in the room the night Ricky Sandoval was murdered. Sueño, Ricky, Yuri, and Polito. They kept Ricky alive while Sueño tortured him. Non-stop for 47 hours straight. They broke Ricky Sandoval. Then Sueño executed him.
Polito. They're a key part of Santa Blanca's security operation. Remember to check out Bowman's briefing on their chain of command.
Guy in charge of security is El Muro, the Wall, personal bodyguard and childhood friend to El Sueño. El Muro's little brother is La Plaga, nasty piece of shit. Very active on social media. Head sicario for the cartel.
The hunt starts now. We want Sueño, we gotta work our way up the hierarchy. First targets are Yuri and Polito. We find the intel, we track them down, we take them out.
Nomad, I've got Pacatari on the line. Sounds like he needs our help.
Put him through.
Hola, compadre. I have a problem in Agua, and Bowman says you might be able to help. My people need help. There have been many losses to the cartel, and the horrors inflicted by Yuri and Polito have broken their spirit. The fires of revolution have almost gone out.
Spare me the rhetoric, Katari. Just tell me what you need.
There is a cartel supply convoy passing through the province soon. Capturing it would give my people much-needed supplies and restore their morale. Can you do this?
Consider it done.
Taking orders from Pacatari now?
Katari needs this convoy. We're gonna give it to him. The more he depends on us to get shit done, the more we can get out of him in return. Engage targets. Securing HVT.
¡Que me lleve a la ver!
We got a 20 on the garage where Polito parks his sports car. We snag that, we snag his GPS. Maybe something there will tell us where he and his girlfriend are.
They're coming right for us.
Clear. How we doing?
There might be some intel around here. They're on alert.
Oh yeah, Yuri. How long has that guy been hanging there?
Yo no sé, amor. Maybe 12 hours?
Is he still alive? Check if he's breathing.
Ah, él está muerto. He's dead. He must have choked to death under that hood. Look at that boner.
Mierda, I told you the hood was too tight.
That's a big boner. I'm taking his
¿Qué tal? ¿Todo bien?
Clear over here.
Ay, aren't you jealous of a corpse, bizcocho?
What the hell, Yuri?
Whoa, ooh. This dead guy cock stinks like shit. And he could have learned some grooming or something, but damn. It's like a chorizo that got rolled around in dog hair.
Will you help me cut him down already?
Or like somebody peeled a banana, covered it in butterscotch and, whoops, dropped it on the barbershop floor.
Yuri, knock it off.
Oh, it's starting to sag. Now it looks like a toucan that hasn't shaved for a month.
Amor, por favor, get your face out of there.
I've got the bike.
Move up. I'm on your 6.
The drone is up. I'm spotting another tango.
Good to go. Got him. He's down. We poked the hornet's nest.
¡Carajo! ¡Nos están atacando! ¡Cúbranse!
They know we're here. Engaging. Cover! Get to cover!
There's a cartel medal over
Tango
here.
down.
It's gonna break some poor thug's heart to lose this.
We're clear over here. God, these fuckers are sloppy.
These supplies will buy us a lot of goodwill from the rebels. This document mentions an Unidad captain who sends prisoners to Yuri and Polito for interrogations. He's gotta know where our lovebirds are, but he's sitting in an Unidad firebase. This medal has a coca plant on it. That's kinda cool.
We've learned that an Unidad captain named Fuentes has been working with Yuri and Polito. Interrogate Fuentes and see what intel he can give us.
Let's go. This is the Unidad firebase. We're looking for the captain who's in contact with Yuri and Polito. We need the target alive.
Roger that. Agua. Hang back, that tango might spice.
¿Hay movimiento?
Sniper in the tower.
No detecto aún nada en la zona. ¿Alguien se metió en la zona?
Ready to fire. Target down. I got one Unidad soldier.
Point him out.
The checkpoint, over there.
Got another tango. I got a third.
Down. They're gonna see you. Get back before they make you.
Sniper, top of the tower.
Good to go. Got him.
Sniper in the tower. Here we go.
Got it. Eyes on the Unidad captain. Hold up, they're gonna see you. Say the word. He's down. Ready to fire. I have a shot. Engaging. Looks like we've riled them up.
¡Abrieron fuego! ¡Al piso todos!
Así no lo esperaba. Salvados por un extranjero. Tal vez no todos somos nosotros. Gracias por esto.
A todas las unidades, comiencen el ataque.
Esto era lo que estaba buscando. ¡Ahora sí, a darle!
Now's a good time to think about your life choices, friend.
¡Suéltame, pen!
Siguen por aquí los americanos.
Unidad and Rebels
Keep that
flowing lead.
quieto.
What do you want to do?
What the hell is this?
How's it going, fucks?
Mierda. You may as well kill me now. I'm not talking, carajo!
That's your choice. But with a pair of sadistic fucks like Yuri and Polito, one day that might be you hanging from their ceiling. You can't trust them. It would be a relief if I took them out of your life.
Look, I'm not a snitch, but let's just say, yeah, they freak me out. The thing is, they're not even in Itaqua.
So call them back to Agua. Tell them you've got a package ready.
Oye, Polito. I got a lamb ready for delivery. Un borrego. Vale.
Let's get back to it. How's it going, fuckstick?
Rattled somebody's cage. We're clear on this side.
I got it. I'll fly. Check it out. Weapons case. Awesome. I could put this to use. Now that our couple is heading back to Agua, all we need to do is find out exactly where the hell they're gonna be. Unidad's standing down. We're good to go.
We've got a location on El Polito's personal car. Steal it, so our techs can analyze the car's GPS for intel.
Hang on, I'll drive.
Bad guys in the area. Yo, cartel gunman. Near that turret.
Drone is airborne.
Got eyes on a mounted weapon.
I'm getting a
I'm
position.
spotting another tango.
Roger. Target acquired. Good to go. That guy's history. We're good to go.
This is the garage. Sound off if you spot Polito's car.
Roger that. I got a Sicario over here.
I don't see him.
Sicarios.
Tell me where.
Heads up,
Tango
we got a
marked,
turret.
but he's got a civilian nearby. I see a second target. A baby makes 3.
Target set, ready to assault. Got the target. Ready to fire.
Engaging
Put him in a body
hostiles.
bag.
Si te mueves, estás muerto. ¿Entiendes?
Fuck, engaging. Tango down.
It's kind of like flossing your teeth. You know you're supposed to do it, but who the
Got
fuck
another
really,
tango.
banda? But the shit that could go down when you don't put your weapon on safe is a hell of a lot worse than
Target
the
marked.
gingivitis you get from not flossing.
Target locked.
You don't
Target's
wanna be
marked.
the
Standing
asshole
by for go
who
order.
accidentally shoots your homie in the leg or something. Don't mind me. Or imagine
Copy.
being the motherfucker
Target
who
marked.
gets
Good to go.
car is swanky. And there's a bloody condom in the glove box. Make that 2 bloody condoms.
I guess that confirms it's Yuri and Polito's ride.
Even if the condoms come standard, it's a sweet fucking car.
I never could understand the narco play. You get an expensive whip, put chrome rims on it, then you just drive it around the same dusty towns you were driving around before.
You totally want one of these cars, don't you?
Fancy car, fancy suit, still the same street, so what's the point?
Air conditioning. Alright, now it's up to Bowman and the activity. They'll check the car's GPS for locations where Yuri and Polito may be hiding out.
Pakatari's rebel movement is on the verge of defeat. If we help him turn things around, we'll be able to count on his support in the future.
I'm riding the motorcycle.
Go on without me.
Truck is shit, we need it, and don't blow it up.
Movement, on the road. Looks like an Unidad convoy. I'm seeing troops plus a radio truck.
We can take out the convoy and turn the radio gear over to the rebels.
We're clear. You want to check the truck for supplies?
Your lieutenant's trying to escape.
Get away from there.
Target's confirmed. Ready to assault. Target's marked. Good to go.
Combo truck's secure. We'll send the location of the radio gear to the rebels. Drone is airborne. That's a supply chopper. Let's hijack it and bring it to the rebels. I'm sure they'll make good use of it.
Target acquired.
¿Qué chingados esperan? A partir de la madre con todo. Vamos a enseñarles quién manda. ¡Disparen!
They're gonna be on top of us in another few seconds. What do we do?
Ah, hell. Well, there's always another chopper out there somewhere, right?
I got a target carrying submachine guns.
In position. Target's marked. Just say the word. Target standing.
Okay.
Pac, this is Nomad. The convoy is secure.
Gracias, amigo. My people will make good use of those supplies. My people are searching for La Yuri y el Polito, but in the meantime, there is something else you can do for us. I have prepared a speech for the people of Bolivia. It is a call to arms that we will broadcast from Agua.
Santa Blanca's gonna send troops to shut that down as soon as they hear the transmission.
You see my problem? I need someone dependable to find a radio transmitter and protect it until the broadcast is complete.
Okay, Qatari. We'll get it done. Santa Blanca's awarding some medal to a brown noser. This gives the medal's location.
Ya sacamos la pinche guarida de esos güeyes y no hay nada ahí. Vamos a seguir buscando y dar con su pinche rastro. ¡Los están!
Oh shit, we've been spotted. Opening fire on these fuckers. Got it.
Clear. How you guys holding up?
Go on, I'll be right with you. I'm cool, let's move.
I keep hearing those supply choppers overhead. With this info, we can find and grab one of them for the rebels.
I got one narco, near the ruins.
Got another tango. Hostile down.
Hang back before they spot you.
¿Qué fue eso, cabrón?
They're on alert.
¡Hay algo! ¡Oyen o no!
No mames, clarito, ahorita fueron unos pinches disparos. ¡Órale! ¡Todos, protéjanse!
Assholes know we're here. Stay quiet.
That's a kill.
They're headed this way. What should we do?
We're clear. Y'all good? I got eyes on a weapons case. I've been wanting one of these. Got a location on an SB antenna. Mark that for deactivation.
Pakatari's got some brass ones, I'll give him that. Give that fucker an inch and he'll take a mile.
If he can get us to Yuri and Polito, it's worth it. Let's get it done.
I'm seeing 2 narcos here.
Keep quiet.
What's up, Karen? Thanks for that intel on the rival cartel. A bit of misinformation, all that cloak and daggery stuff, it helped out with that Sicario El Jefe made me interrogate. And I'd like to say that my afternoon with Yuri and Polito was the first time I'd ever enjoyed hurting a prisoner, but that'd be a lie. And I won't pretend I feel guilty about it, but...
Pakatari's rebel movement is on the verge of defeat. If we help him turn things around, we'll be able to counter his support in the future.
Guy just as much as we can be the...
Let's go.
All right, I'm in.
Dig in. The cartel's gonna hit this place hard once that transmission starts. We'll let the rebels know where to find these supplies. They could pay us back later.
People of Bolivia,
together and stand up against the cartel's tyranny. Don't let these Santa Blanca monsters take another one of us without repercussions. We have the power to stop them.
That emitter's taking a lot of damage,
are
man.
larger in numbers, deeper in faith, stronger in mind. Now is the time to rise up and strike back against our oppressors. Together, we can drive these false prophets out of our land. In Bolivia
going to shit.
are not as bad as they seem. All of the cartel.
Fuck,
While
sniper.
we still live, we can take back our land. Take back our freedoms. Take back nuestra patria. All we need to do is stand up against Santa Blanca and their drugs, their violence, and their blasphemous religion. Then, Bolivia can once again be ours.
Find some cover, fast! You're gonna be alright, you hear me? I'm on the way. Get the hell out of that emitter.
Our land. They enslave us.
Fuck, took you so long. Show's over. That ought to get the rebels fired up.
Well done, compadres. My speech was heard all over Bolivia. It is only a matter of time before the people rise up and join our cause. Viva la revolución!
Glad we could help. Now, what have you got on Yuri and Polito?
Nothing yet, amigo. Those two, they cover their tracks well. But my people are working on it. We will know something soon. In the meantime, my revolutionary brothers in Itaqua stand ready to help if you need them. Just call, and they will come.
I'll keep that in mind.
Compadre, I may have someone who can give you information on Yuri and Polito.
I'm listening.
One of my lieutenants managed to escape from them. He fled to a village called Culta. Rather than give my men up to the cartel, the villagers hid him.
Goddamn bravery right there.
In response, Santa Blanca razed every home and executed all the villagers.
Fuck.
My lieutenant is still being kept alive. Probably so he can be killed in an even more painful way.
Understood. We're heading to Colton now.
A captured rebel being held in the village of Colta might have valuable intel on the Yuri and El Polito. Rescue him from the cartel and find out what he knows.
There's a weapons case over here. Let's roll.
Hey, we got a narco in front of the church.
I see a second target.
Target's marked. Standing by for go order. I've got the target. Got him. He's down.
I'm spotting another tango.
Okay, we're still alright. Back up. We're out of the cage.
Oigan, gringos, help me get out of here.
We know we're here. Be careful.
You okay, hermano?
What do you want from me?
Yuri and Polito, the fuckers who tortured you. We're here to make them pay for what they did, but we need to know where they took you.
We didn't travel far. I remembered that much, and it was quiet. Out in the country somewhere. There was a smell, like old animal skins. That's all I know. I'm sorry.
It's all right. At least we know they're close by. Gracias.
Nomad, we finally got a 20 on Yuri and Polito. The activity cross-referenced the car's GPS with that description you got from the prisoner. They're at a hunting lodge. Rumor has it they use that spot for their enhanced interrogations.
Send us the location. We'll take care of it.
Put them in the ground for me. Make sure they feel the pain.
I'm opening fire.
¿Dónde están, puto?
Tango down. Shitballs.
Enemy down.
We've got a location on Yuri and El Polito. Let's pay these fuckers back for what they did to Santa.
Sniper!
I don't care how you do it, so long as they both end up dead.
Vamos a enseñarles quién manda. ¡Disparen!
Advance on the lodge. Stay alert.
We got tangos. Danger close.
Move in. Watch those doorways and corners. This must be where Sandoval cashed in. Bowman said they kept him alive for 47 hours.
Tough son of a bitch held out for a long time. I feel like he was waiting for us to come get him, and we're real fucking late. Time to make it right.
Drone is up.
Mamacita, I was nobody. Nothing. I could not have even imagined a life so deep, a love so full as the love I have with you.
Gordo, I feel the same. I was half a person before I met you. I was a faded image, out of focus, until I could see myself through your eyes.
Yeah, well, just now when I was breaking that man's hands...
Look, the tangos are marked.
Shit.
Standing by.
Target down. Frag out. Against.
Shit, take cover.
la chingada! Whoever the fuck you are, I'm gonna bleach you slow!
¡Ya los tengo en la mira, cabrones! ¿Qué chingados esperas? ¡A partir de la madre con todo! ¡Vamos a hacer banda! ¡Paren!
¿Qué? Muy mal.
Frag out.
Mira, cabrones.
Yuri and Polito have been terminated.
You know how in the movies people always act like revenge isn't satisfying? Like it doesn't make them feel any better?
Sure.
Well, I feel fucking great. Taking out that lovey-dovey horror show also earned us some points with the locals. Make contact when you find something new. Bowman out.
Our security infrastructure was being attacked. It made me question if La Plaga, our head sicario, was up to the task, or if he was too distracted with social media antics. Are you too busy chasing pussy on the internet to do your fucking job? Or is fucking your job?
No, Jefe. He's my brother, Sueño. I will keep him in line.
La Plaga got the message. Too well. He doubled down.
Whoever's behind this, know that we will find you. Know that for every one of us you kill, we will kill 10 civilians at random. There is no such thing as innocent to me.
The little pendejo had no idea how much damage he had just caused.
These supplies will buy us a lot of goodwill from the rebels.
Boludo, vos eres un... ¿Qué tal, compatriota? People in Itaqua carried that fear of Yuri, Polito, like a weight.
I'm riding the motorcycle.
You have killed the torturers and cut that weight free.
Bowman, we just arrived in Agua Verde.
Welcome to Narco Paradise. Agua Verde used to be a national park, but Santa Blanca turned it into a place to wine and dine VIPs. Run by this narco junior called Casita. He brings politicians, judges, and CEOs there for relaxation and cartel-sponsored debauchery.
What's the play?
We need to know who Sueño's making deals with. Casita must have a guest list somewhere. You get him, you get the names.
Understood. We're on it. You guys seeing this?
Looks like a hell of a resort.
A cartel-owned resort.
Let's go scare off some rich folk, fuck with the cartel's tourism, and get Casita's ass back to Agua Verde. We got some intel from Bowman on our boy Casita.
Eyes on a narco with a submachine gun. Inside the building.
That's a kill.
Javier Coronel Bayardo, which is a mouthful, so let's call him what his rich friends do. Casita. He's a meppy, a Mexican preppy, or a prepsican if you prefer. His main achievement in life was to win the sperm lottery. Gonzalo Coronel Bayardo, telecom billionaire, is his daddy. Gave Sonny everything. Money, cars, education, BA from Harvard, MBA Wharton Business, DPhil from Oxford to acquire a little sophistication and some good English clothes. Now he gets his own resort to run. This used to be a national park, but Santa Blanca turned it into an exclusive resort. It's here that Casita does what Casita does best, making connections. Between Santa Blanca and anyone that's anyone. CEOs, politicians, judges, socialites, even celebrities. You know who that is, right? Hint. She just went to rehab for saying something racist. What Casita offers the cartel is more than just business deals. It's a level of corruption we've never seen before. And it's on you to stop it. We cut the connections, we stop the corruption.
Careful, Sicario sporting a submachine gun. Near the building.
If this ain't the place, I don't know what is.
We're shooting everything just to scare off the VIPs and get Casita back here.
So it won't earn you the Medal of Honor. Just don't shoot any civilians. That's a kill. Hold position. Make sure the VIPs shit their pants in a way they won't forget. He's history.
Opening fire.
Fucking hell.
Bad guys are marked, waiting on you, boss. Roger that, target marked.
Take cover. That came from near the building.
¡Nada! ¡Suéltame, güey!
Done enough damage to Casita's resort.
I think the rest of these guests are gonna check out.
Hold up.
We searched.
Let's get back to business.
I think the rest of these guests are gonna check out. Bunch of dudes shooting off guns tends to have that effect.
We got a 20 on Casita's assistant. Bowman thinks taking him out will help draw Casita back. Let's move.
Hit the dirt, helicopter.
Agua, nos están llegando sus pocos del sur. Lléguenle por la patrulla. Aguanten, cabrones. Es una patrulla que va hacia ustedes.
Enemy reinforcements coming in.
Si me saca de acá tendrá mi agradecimiento eterno. Escucha, brother. Vamos, brother, haga su trabajo. ¿Cómo nos encontraron?
Down,
Tiene
look
una
at us.
mano.
Gracias por
Eternamente
esto.
agradecido.
They're on alert. Close.
There's a governor from Argentina in town visiting the resort for a piece of trim. We get a recording of those two bumping uglies and blackmail him. That might be enough to get the rest of the VIPs to leave.
I'm shooting these fuckers.
Civilians in the area. Watch your targets.
Marking a captain. Got another tango.
Target's
We got a
marked.
tango with
Just say the
multiple
word.
civilians around.
Tangos are marked. What's the word?
Acquired. Ready to fire. We got a Sicario. Next to the checkpoint.
Poke the hornet's nest. We're good. We're good.
Target down.
Looks like they're feeling froggy. Clear over here.
We got a location of a cartel-owned casino. Let's bring a war to that casino and see how long Casita can stay away.
Why'd you shoot a civilian? Hang back, they see you.
Be ready for Casita's assistant. Keep the mess at a minimum, but make sure he's dead.
They're gonna see you. Hold up.
Yo, I got a weapons case here.
You're gonna get made. Hang back.
That's a kill.
They're on alert.
Sniper, get down! The lieutenant's escaping.
Eat.
Pinche cabrón.
Talk, motherfucker.
Chill the fuck out, Way. I'm talking, all right?
¿Qué chingados esperas? A partir de la madre con todo.
Nice.
Vamos a enseñarles quién manda. ¡Disparen!
Here they come. What's the play, boss?
There's a high-profile politician who's using Casita's resort to hide his flings with local escorts. Get close to this asshole and record his next little fling. We'll post it all over social media and embarrass him and the cartel both.
Hostiles in the area. Stay frosty. Eyes on a narco with a submachine gun. Next to the building
Bowman, we're at the location. Casita's assistant have any identifying characteristics?
Nothing we're 100% on. You should have a few listening devices in your loadout. Try bugging some of the areas where a lot of the VIPs hang out. One of them could give us the assistant's location. I'll call you when we hear something. And remember, the bugs won't be worth shit if they spot you.
Stay out of sight, people. Plant the bugs in Diddy Mao. Don't even cast a shadow.
Hang back. They see you.
That's a kill.
Heads up. Narco with a submachine gun. Near the entrance to the building.
An attraction to death has long been one of mankind's great taboos, and taboos are made to be broken. Why else do we gorge ourselves on holidays? Why are carnivals and feast days and saints? Santa Verde is a dark but sensual angel of death, and that representation of death affirms life, and life, real life, not that habit of modern living. But la verdadera vida trembles with the force.
Bugs are in place. They should pick up enough dirt for Bowman to get the location of Casita's assistant. Now let's make like a tree and get the fuck out.
Come to us and learn more about her. Come venerate her, adorarla y amarla. She will help you become the greatest person you could possibly be. Do not accept your life as it is. Become more. May Santa Verde bless you.
Casita's assistant is as popular as a JV cheerleader on the pill. The bugs picked up a guest mentioning where he is. I'm sending you the location now.
Tango Mike.
Don't waste any time with this guy. Just kill him and be done with it.
Roger that. Nomad out.
Casita's the cartel's front man, but it's his assistant that keeps the resort running. Take him out, and we'll force Casita's hand.
Enemy activity nearby. We got civilians dangerously
Target
close.
marked.
Check your
Keep an eye
targets
on the
before you...
background.
Bad guys are marked. Waiting on you, boss. Roger that. Target marked. Ready to fire. Taking a shot. Target eliminated. Okay, we're cool. Target's marked. Good to go. Roger. Target acquired. I'm opening fire. We rattled somebody's cage.
Got eyes on Casita's assistant.
Their LT's escaping.
Oh, here we go. They've seen us. Sniper, down, down!
The assistant is down. I say again, the assistant is down.
Won't be long till Casita has to come handle his business personally. Clear over here.
Intel on the movements of some cartel hitman. Let's lean on this fucker. Use him to spread some fear.
We need to send a message that Casita's resort isn't the safe haven the cartel claims it to be. Hit the casino. Tear the place up and frighten the customers. I want them on the next plane out of Bolivia.
I'm taking the bike. Casino up ahead. Remember, just demo and destruction. We don't need to drop bodies to trash this place.
Let's tear the roof off this motherfucker. The lieutenant's on the run. Check your targets. We got civilians in the area. Watch it. You just killed a civilian.
Tango down.
Opening fire on these fuckers.
Frag out.
Fuck you doing killing a civilian? That ain't the mission, shithead.
Get to cover.
The asshole got away. I think that's the opposite of frightening him. This is a commendation? Looks like it came from a box of cereal at the Air Force or something. Now's a good time to think about your life choices, friend.
¡Suéltame, pendejo!
Nomad, the activity's just intercepted a call. You've caused enough trouble that Casita's back in Agua Verde. He's gonna throw a party every day of the week. He's hoping to convince people that things are all right.
Where's the party?
His place. I think you should
talk, motherfucker.
VIPs are bugged out. Building is wrecked. The Sapper Daddy's...
Chill the fuck out, Wade. I'm talking, all right?
I'm back. Sorry about the interruption.
No worries. Let's make this quick.
Where's the party?
His place. I think you should crash it. Make him give up that guest list.
That's exactly what I had in mind. Nomad out. Time to dust off our chopper flying skills. Got a 20 on a cartel machine that needs delivering to the rebels.
VIPs are bugged out. Building is wrecked. The Sapper
Buckle up,
Daddy's pleased
people.
with our offering. This sure as hell should get Carzita's attention. Now, we rolling bones or did the table get blown to shit?
Carzita's going for broke, staging a lavish party to try and win back his most valuable guests after the mess you made in Agua Verde. Crash the party and grab Carzita. His days as a high roller are done.
Man, you'll never let me drive anymore. Just 'cause that one time? I'll give Carzita this much. That boy does not know when to fucking quit.
How do you mean?
We turned that resort upside down. Did everything but burn the place to the ground and salt the damn ashes. Anybody else would have taken the hint, but Carzita, that son of a bitch throws himself a party. He's going all in. If he doesn't make a big splash and try to reassure his VIP guests, they'll desert Agua Verde for good. That's bad for business.
Not to mention his health. If he doesn't turn this thing around, he's got to answer to El Sueño.
Looks like we found Carzita's party.
How the hell are we supposed to find Carzita in the middle of all that?
Stay out of sight. Search the crowd until we spot Carzita. Then we move in. Clear?
Copy that, boss.
Target down. Si te mueves, estás muerto. ¿Entiendes?
That came from near the hacienda.
This metal has a coca plant on it. That's kind of cool.
That came from near the hacienda. Take cover! I have a shot. Engaging.
Silencio. Marche.
Ah! O sea, this is bullshit! I want to talk to my lawyer!
Lawyer? We're in the big leagues, asshole. The only thing your lawyer can do now is make sure your will's in order.
Hey, hold on now! Let's work this out! How much money do you want? 500,000? I can do it! It's easy for me! You know who my father is? Ah!
I don't give a fuck about money, Carzita. I work for the US government. We spend billions of dollars on hand sanitizer alone. Pork barrels, fuckface!
What do you want from me?
I want a list of names of everyone who's ever visited your little resort.
I don't know, man. Te lo juro. All right, fine. You didn't get this from me, but all the guest info stored on a server, okay? Gah!
Los puntos sureños están fuera de nuestro alcance. ¡Manden refuerzos, carajo!
Watch it, Nako. This suit is worth more than everything you own.
It ain't worth shit if it's covered in your blood.
Once this VIP list gets into the open, all hell's gonna break loose. The cartel's gonna lose connections all over the world.
I would not want to be Carzita when El Sueño finds out. I heard that. He'd best find some place where Santa Blanca can't get to him. Like Mars or the bottom of the fucking Marianas Trench.
Carzita will be fine. People like him always find a way to survive. He'll probably drop out of sight and then turn up in a year or two running a resort on the fucking Riviera.
Guy looks out for drunks and fools.
And sleazy motherfuckers named Carzita.
Bowman, we're good in Agua Verde. These VIPs won't be coming back. Plus, Casita gave up the guest list. On our way to the server now.
Good. Let's wrap this up. Bowman out.
Casita invited me down. At first, I thought he was just going to have me run for eye candy for the old.
Chopper's approaching.
The Santa Blanca, Texas Hold'em tournament is this week.
You're a poker player? Chopper, hit the dirt.
And I played some of these personajes in Bogotá and in Miami. I have a good chance of winning.
Well, good luck to you, Guapísima. Thanks for calling in. This next song is dedicated to you.
Taking a shot.
Imagine you ice skating to it in a bikini.
A ver, cabrón, déjenle su guarda. Aparte de todas sus pinches madres con unos buenos cañonazos.
Take cover. Sniper. Man down, yo, man down. Shit, we got a sniper. Take it there, I'm coming to you.
Think Santa Blanca gives out a lot of these? Alright, this is it. Let's get that list of names and go. Starting download. Stay sharp.
Choppers, down. Sniper, take cover!
This'll go nice with my boots.
We got a sniper, get down! Man down. Sniper's got us targeted.
Santa Blanca has large strides in purging the country of your rebel menace. We can't do it alone. Este insulso de Pacatari and his rebels, autodefensa
zero.
Your destiny as an individual back in your own hands.
Vamos a darle con todo a estos cabrones. Los tenemos que capturar.
Es ahora, banda. No podemos. The Union is around to tell you how to run your life. We have given Bolivia the investment and the jobs that have helped you improve your life.
Sniper.
But back the safety this way. Pinches lobos disfrazados de ovejas. We will do our part, but you must do yours.
Man down, man down.
And his rebels. Report any rebel activity. Organization.
Buenos dias, hermanos. You've all known me for a long time.
Fuck, sniper.
Beside me as I fought for legalization, recognition of our sacred coca plan. The United Nations has the Americans have been burning it for decades. And our own government has attempted to dictate how much of it we are permitted to grow. Our best ally in the continuing struggle against the legislation is still against our ancient tradition.
Sniper, get the fuck down.
They already employ many of you. And many of our neighbors have been aided by Esperanza Santa Blanca.
I got you, man. Just hang tight. I'm heading your way.
Santa Blanca is Bolivia's partner. Future.
Bowman, Agua Verde is all clear. It'll take them years to repair these relationships.
Casita's business in Agua Verde is done. Some people on that VIP list are gonna get very uncomfortable meetings. Government heavies are gonna ask what the fuck they were doing in Bolivia. We're doing good. Keep hitting them hard.
Download complete. We're good to go.
I'm not even...
Dale con todo.
Sniper, down, down. Thank you.
Ramon Feliz, blogger, academic, internet journalist. All he ever wanted was to tell the truth. But whose truth? His? Feliz thought that there is only one truth. But we know that truth, like history, is written by the winner. His blog slandered me day after day after day. Por supuesto, something had to be done. So I hired hackers to track him down and offered him a job. I explained that telling my truth was much more preferable. My truth kept him alive. All Ramon Feliz ever wanted was to tell the truth. Now he had more truth than he could bear.
But he believed that this greatness is true. He wishes to own it.
Okay, let's focus on the mission.
I'm not even sure I want to know who's on that guest list. The Bilderberg group, most likely. The who?
Wait. I've got the bike. Bowman, this is Nomad. We're on the ground in Ocoro. What have you got for us?
Ocoro is the heart of cocaine production in Bolivia. The network there was built by El Yayo and predates Santa Blanca by more than a decade. When El Yayo joined the cartel and became the boss of production, he handed Ocoro off to his grandson, who goes by the name El Emisario.
The emissary.
He spends most of his time outside the province, rubbing shoulders with politicians in Sucre and greasing the wheels for the cartel. Not really his job, but the guy's something of a charmer, and he figures this is the best way to make his grandfather proud. El Yayo lets it slide so long as Ocoro continues to produce. Fact is, the network is so well established that it pretty much runs itself. El Emisario's assistant handles the rest. Get in there, gather intel on Okoro's production sites, and start fucking things up. That'll put pressure on El Emisario to come back to Ocoro and get things back on track before Granddad finds out. When that happens, we grab him and use him to get to El Yayo.
Getting an upload from Bowman. Looks like she's got some intel on El Emisario.
They're gonna see you. Hold on.
Por aquí hay algo culero, así que aléjate. Huele fuerte, chingado. ¿Qué pedo? Cada madre me huele a puerta. ¿Eh? Todo tranquilo, Jepex.
Get down before they see you.
Hostile down.
¿Qué? Y hay algo, compa, Jepex. Aquí hay algo. Me huele a puerta, chingado.
That was close.
No mames, güey. Acabo de escuchar un tiro. Ah, huevo, seguro nos están atacando.
Katrine, I come all the way out here to see you, and it's like talking to a wet sock. Honestly. And look at your hair. Is fighting the good fight taking its toll? Don't they report on something?
Sniper.
Engage targets. Think I can wear this with my Class A uniform? Check it out. Got a location on a cocaine factory operating out of a converted slaughterhouse here in Okoro.
What are we waiting for? Let's go light that shit up.
Just one problem. The factory door requires a key code to open.
So where do we get the code?
According to this, El Emisario's assistant has it. We need to track him down.
Esos güeyes ya se pelaron. Aquí no hay nada. Seguimos busque y busque y nomás ni un pinche ruido. Ni un pinche culero por aquí. A ver qué sale.
Got something here. Looks like the cartel is operating a cocaine lab on board a converted fishing boat near Campo Ana.
This is just the kind of target we're looking for. Taking out the lab will turn up the heat on El Emisario and force him into the open.
We've got intel on a converted fishing boat near Puerto Grande. It's being used as a cocaine lab. Find the lab and destroy it.
I'll pilot. That's a kill.
Watch it. Hombre heard your tango fall.
Coming up on the objective. Let's get this done quick. We get aboard, find a way to destroy the lab, and then get clear.
Check your targets. We got civilians all over the place. That was a civilian, genius. We got a spot. Back.
Asshole heard the shot. He's on alert. We ain't got enough charges to sink this bitch. You got any ideas?
Everything we need's right here. All we gotta do is turn on the gas.
Puta madre, todos agachados, cabrones. Nos están atacando.
Fucking sniper's got a 0. I'm opening fire. Sniper, get down!
Rally on me. Fucking hell.
Roger that. Get to cover, move!
Man down, man down.
Fuck, sniper!
Any day you blow shit up is a good day.
El Emisario's gonna have to deal with this quick, or his granddad will skin him alive.
We'll keep turning up the heat until he jumps. Then we get him.
Got enemy activity nearby.
I got a narco over here, near the mortar.
Shh, our tangos heard that boom.
Coordinates here. Looks like a location of a coca paste lab in Okoro.
You want to check it out?
Absolutely. The more we disrupt El Emisario's operations, the more pressure we put on him to come out of hiding.
Fucking mortar.
That's a...
There's a
I
Sicario
think with
over
all their
here.
money, the cartel would make a nicer metal. We'll let the rebels know where to find these supplies. They can pay us back later.
Find the access code to the cocaine factory in Okoro. Once you've got the code, get inside
Weapons
and
free.
wreck the place.
Pop your shoe!
Rattle the cage.
Yo, Sicario with a submachine gun. We're still alright. At the checkpoint.
Looks like they're feeling froggy.
Frag out. Come mierda, culeros.
Opening fire.
That's it. I got eyes on the assistant. Watch your shots. We still need him to talk. Fire, fire, fire!
Escort.
Watch it, it's gonna blow.
Easy. Come in there.
Fuck! Oh shit! Oh shit! Dios mío! Don't kill me! Por favor! I have a family!
Access code to the cocaine factory. What is it?
I've got two boys. Two little ones. Mis chiquitos, Gustavo and Felipe. I've got pictures. You want to see them?
No, I don't want to see the damn pictures. Just give me the access code and we're done.
Pero ¿qué es eso? What's the matter? You don't like kids or something?
Jesus. You want to go home to Gustavo and Felipe? Just give me the damn number.
Tú bueno. Mire, it's 654-375. That's it, I swear.
Okay, we got the code.
I'm sending you a virus to upload into the factory's automation software. It'll screw with the chemical processing in subtle ways that'll spoil the coke, then brick the machines when someone tries to remove it. That'll cost Santa Blanca a lot of product and take the factory out of action for months.
Sorry about this, brother, but I gotta have the car. Out. Here we go. Once we're inside the factory, we take out control systems and cocaine stocks. Then we get the hell out.
Get in, run around, and break shit. Copy that.
Hostile down.
Relax, we're still good.
I got a target carrying submachine guns.
We got a Sicario. Over there, next to the container.
No podemos alcanzar esos putos. ¡Manden el puto vehículo! Quédense donde están. Una patrulla va en camino.
We got more tangos coming in.
Ya están llegando los pinches
They're on
refuerzos.
alert.
Están por donde vimos la última vez al enemigo.
Oh shit, here they come.
Target down.
No hay nadie aquí. Esos cabrones estaban aquí. Se largaron. Vamos a seguir buscando. ¡Órale!
1, 2, 3, ¿listos o no?
Tango down. Okay, we're in. We'll hit the control room first.
Copy that.
Los cabrones no están aquí. Pinches putitos se pelaron del pinche susto que les dio.
Alert's over, let's get back to work. I got one narco, over by the turret.
Controls are foobarred. That'll shut down the factory for months.
Where to next?
Let's search the warehouses. We take out any cocaine stocks we find, and then we exfil.
Copy that. Hey, we got a narco. Next to the container, see? Let's got him on the alert.
Puta, por aquí hay alguien.
He's history. That's a kill. Buck shorted. Let's go. Got eyes on a cocaine stockpile. Frag out. Frag out. Come mierda.
¡Carajo! ¡Nos están atacando! ¡Cúbranse!
Ah, shit. We've been spotted.
Deploying drone.
¿Qué chingados esperas?
I got the C4 primed.
Todo. ¡Vamos a enseñarles quién manda! ¡Disparen!
They're coming this way.
¡Eso fue una pinche explosión! ¡Todo el mundo pecho tierra! ¡Abajo, abajo!
Sniper! I'm shooting these fuckers.
The demo's primed. We've taken out the stockpile. Let's go.
¡Échenme unos cuantos!
He's history. Door's open. Taking out the control room must have shorted the locks. Stack up and sweep the building. They got pulled off.
Get down.
Demo is primed and in place. The demo's primed. There's a stockpile. Let's take it out. Demo is primed and in place. Stockpile destroyed. Let's keep moving.
Damn, that was a shitload of polvo we just wrecked. Somebody's gonna be pissed.
This'll put El Emisario's nuts in a vice. He'll have to come out of hiding to deal with the fallout, and then he's ours. Let's go.
Katrine, I come all the way out here to see you, and it's like talking to a wet sock. Honestly. And look at your hair. Is fighting the good fight taking its toll?
Don't they report on South America and Germany? Hands over Bolivia is gone. It was a CIA front. I was a damn puppet for those American spies. And when I found out, it was too late.
That's terrible. But why are you still here? Why don't you go home? Or come with me to Germany. Stay with me in Heinrich till you get something new.
I have something new. Here, in Bolivia. Look, sometimes I get to treat the sick, but it's mostly research. Biochemistry. And you won't like it.
There's only one employer out here that can afford you.
Yes. The Santa Blanca cartel. The Sicarios even have a nickname for me. La Gringa.
And biochemistry? As in cocaine? We can't, Katrine. You must leave.
I don't think they would let me leave anymore. There's no bars, but I'm in a prison.
Just spotted one with submachine guns. Tango down.
We got a Sicario.
I don't see him.
Over there, next to the container. Unidad chopper, stay low. Why'd you shoot a civilian?
That's a kill.
What's up? Narco with a submachine gun. Close to the container.
Got another tango.
A esta gente no le importa nada ya.
That's a kill.
You're gonna get made. Hang back.
Aquí hay algo.
That guy just switched on. Must have heard the gunshot.
Coming up on the objective. Get ready. We need to get inside and destroy their mixing vats and ovens. Taking those out will shut the place down for months. Target down.
Crack shot. Engage it. Find some fucking cover!
Got the C4 primed.
Contrary to the lies spread by Pacatari and his kind, free markets promote charity, generosity, and kindness. When our basic needs are met, it is undoubtedly easier for us to care
The demo's
for
primed.
our fellow man.
Site's destroyed.
El Emisario better pull his head out of his ass, or pretty soon he won't have an operation left to run.
That's the plan.
Newman, this is Pacatari. The damage you've done in Okoro has made El Emisario very nervous. He's terrified of what El Yayo will think when he finds out how much production capacity has been lost.
Sounds good so far.
To make up the difference, El Emisario has ordered his men to take over a hospital in Okoro and convert it into a cocaine lab.
Son of a bitch.
We must keep the cartel from taking over the hospital. It's vital to the people of Okoro and to my people as well. I have sent a small force to defend the building, but it's not enough. They won't last long without help.
Understood. Tell your people we're on the way. This'll go nice with my boots.
There are a lot of lights and switches up here.
Assholes will stay quiet.
That chopper's chock full of supplies the rebels could use. Let's get after it.
The lieutenant's escaping.
Damn it. Guess the rebels are gonna have to go without for a bit. Coming up on the hospital now. Doesn't look like El Emisario's made his move yet. Let's find the rebel CO and tell him we're here.
Right behind you, boss.
O sea, there are even some women out there, successful women, who want to ban the actual word bossy.
¿Qué tal, compas? You've come just in time. My scouts tell me El Emisario's men are on the way.
How's it looking here?
We've sent away as many doctors and patients as we could. Plus a few trucks loaded with medicines and vaccines. That way, if the hospital is lost, at least there will be something left for the sick and injured. Ya pues. My daughter was born in this hospital. Now here I am, carajo. Defending it from cartel thugs who want to turn it into one of their damn cocaine labs. Is nothing sacred to these people?
Nothing but death, Kumpa. That's why we're here. El Emisario's men could hit the place at any moment. We need to get dug in tight before the shooting starts.
Roger that.
Hoy, algo especial, DJ Perico. On the phone right now with the beauty of beauties herself, the elegant, la más guapa, Nidia Flores, mamacita de mi vida, la reina de belleza, the beauty queen. Welcome to the show.
We poked the hornet's nest.
It's a pleasure to be talking with you.
Now, can you
Got some brothers trading shots with the cartel. Do you want to back them up?
You're in trouble. Get down.
Engaging hostiles. Hostile down.
We good? Shit got close for a second there.
I got the C4.
Engaging.
Bowman, looks like you really stirred the shit in Okoro. Word of your attacks has gotten back to El Sueño, and he's out for blood. El Yayo's trying to cover for his grandson, but he's caught between a rock and a hard place. El Sueño is demanding an explanation from El Emisario, and El Yayo's trying to come up with a solution that keeps his grandson alive.
What's this do for us?
El Yayo's been on the phone with El Emisario for most of the day, and we've been able to triangulate his position. This is our chance. El Emisario's twisting in the wind. We bring him in now, he'll give up everything he knows.
Give us the location. We'll take care of it. All tangos are down. Area's secure.
Clear on my side.
We got a chopper coming in.
Somebody want to explain to me?
Wait.
Opening fire. He's down. Somebody want to explain to me why we're extracting El Emisario? We know he only got where he is now because of his granddad. It ain't like he's a mover and shaker in the cartel.
You got a better idea?
Sure, leave the asshole twisting in the wind. Why else did we go to all this trouble in Okoro?
Emisario's just a pawn. Bowman's got her sights set on El Yayo. If El Emisario disappears, Sueño is gonna have to blame someone else for what happened here. He'll turn on El Yayo, which gives us an opportunity to bring him in.
Damn, when Bowman wants somebody, she don't fuck around.
You got that right.
Bien, camarada. Congratulations on defending the hospital from El Emisario's men. We couldn't have done it without you.
Don't mention it, Katari. We'll just add it to your bill.
There is one more thing. Before El Emisario's men attacked the hospital, one of my people loaded a truck with vaccines and tried to get them to safety. Unfortunately, he was stopped at the Unidad checkpoint and the truck was confiscated. It's vital we get those vaccines, Yankee. The truck is at the Unidad base now. I know it's asking much of you, but frankly, there is no one else who can do it.
Understood. We'll see what we can do.
Enemy activity nearby.
Coming up on the target area now. Get ready. Bowman can't wait to take a run at El Emisario, so watch your fire. We need to take him alive.
Copy that. Back it up, back it up.
¿Qué fue eso? Avancen en silencio.
Tangos are marked. What's the word? Roger that. Target marked. Target is down.
Hold still.
Okay, okay.
I'll be damned.
Ladies and gentlemen, El Emisario has left the building. Killed himself rather than face his own grandfather. That's fucked up.
I feel like we drove him to it.
Come on, man, stop it with that shit. He made a choice.
We need to check the body, see if he's got anything on him.
No tengo idea, hermano. Si me pregunta, creo que esto va a durar años y años.
Got a suicide note. Bowman, this is Nomad. We found El Emisario. He's dead.
What happened?
He killed himself. Left a note to El Sueño taking the blame for the loss of the labs in Okoro. Guess the shame of failing his grandfather was just too much to take.
That little shit. We had El Yayo by the nuts, and now this.
Guess he wasn't quite the fuck-up we thought he was.
He just didn't break the way we expected him to. It happens sometimes.
You do this sort of thing a lot?
I do whatever it takes to get the job done. Same as you.
Innovation versus experience. Technology versus tradition. Youth versus age. La Gringa versus El Yayo. I had been hoping they would complement each other, but they could not get along. They were too different.
I have been producing cocaine this way for years.
That's exactly the problem.
Our product was so good, the demand was only increasing. We couldn't keep up. I don't care how you do it. Science, tradition, or voodoo. Just make more. Or I'll find someone that can.
Sniper, get the fuck down. Take cover.
Sniper's got a zero.
Atari's people ASAP. Let's get inside the outpost, find the truck, and haul ass.
Copy that.
Wait.
We got a sniper, get down!
Took you so long!
Kill confirmed. Get down! Sniper, down, down!
the double production, correct?
That's correct.
And unlike the...
Atari, this is Nomad. We got the package you asked for. We're delivering it now.
Bravo, my friend. Drive carefully. The glass ampoules containing the vaccine are very fragile. Take a turn too quickly and...
I get it. We'll be careful. Nomad out.
It's even better.
Thank you, DJ Polito. Though quantity is a concern, I really do try to get the product of very high quality.
Well, I can tell you, mi gringuita, it is really, really high. I'm a real fan of your work. Muchas gracias, mamacita. Thank you for coming by. DJ Perico closing out the hour with an all bachata block of music. My boy Enrique called in with a tip. Don't go to La Paz. Cops up there are setting up checkpoints on the way into the city, and they're picking up anybody who gives off even a mild aroma of cartel. And the cops are serious this time. Some cook tried to run and they gunned them down. Right in the back. Just a reminder to those enthusiastic Santa Blanca motherfuckers out there. You got a tattoo on your face? It's a dead giveaway that you're cartel, okay? You won't pass as a college student if you have Santa Muerte in ink where your eyebrows used to be. Don't touch that dial, more music on the way. DJ Perico closing out the hour with an all bachata block of music. My boy Enrique called in with the tip. Don't go to La Paz. Cops up there are setting up checkpoints on the way into the city, and they're picking up anybody who gives off even a mild aroma of cartel. And the cops are serious this time. Some cook tried to run and they gunned them down. Right in the back. Just a reminder to those enthusiastic Santa Blanca motherfuckers out there. You got a tattoo on your face? It's a dead giveaway that you're cartel, okay? You won't pass as a college student if you have Santa Muerte in ink where your eyebrows used to be. Don't touch that dial, more music on the way.
Nice job, Hotshot. Your team's done a number on Santa Blanca's share of the cocaine market, and liberating that hospital and those vaccines saved a lot of innocent lives.
We aim to please.
The cartel may dial up their efforts to make up for lost revenue.
Maybe, but if they're not signing paychecks, they're losing loyalty.
You know it. I'll be in touch.
Demo is primed and in place. Qatari, this is Nomad. The package has been delivered. It's all yours.
Thank you, Kumpa. I'm in your debt. Those vaccines will save many lives.
Buen día, camarada. Cómo me gustaba estar arreglando los cacharros.